This is Camille. She's got hook shots and giant blades instead of legs. And if she's coming after you, she's gonna cut you down. Welcome to the League of Legends Champion Spotlight, featuring Camille, the Steel Shadow. Camille's passive is Adaptive Defenses. Camille's basic attacks on champions grant a shield against her opponent's primary damage type. If the enemy deals mostly physical damage, she'll get a physical shield. If they're mostly dealing magic damage, she'll get a magic shield. The shield's strength increases based on Camille's max health. Camille's Q is Precision Protocol. Camille's next basic attack slashes the enemy for bonus damage and grants a short burst of movement speed. For a brief period after the initial cast, she can recast Precision Protocol for an additional strike. If she waits a beat before recasting it, Precision Protocol's second attack will deal extra bonus damage, including some true damage. Precision Protocol works on turrets, so the Steel Shadow can kick them down like it's a little kid's sandcastle. Camille's W is Tactical Sweep. Camille gathers energy, then blasts it forward in a cone, damaging all enemies hit. Each enemy she catches with the outer half of the sweep will be slowed, take additional damage based on their max health, and heal Camille for each enemy hit. Camille can move freely while casting Tactical Sweep, giving both her and her enemies a little time to reposition before she lashes out with her pointy parts. Camille's E is a two-parter, Hookshot and Wall Dive. On its first cast, she fires a hookshot in a target direction. If she strikes a wall, she'll pull herself to it. She'll then have a brief window to cast Wall Dive. She'll leap off the wall in a target direction. If there are nearby enemies, she'll hone in on them, stopping on the first champion hit and stunning all enemies in an area. This also grants her bonus attack speed. Hookshot only works on walls. Hookshotting enemy champions doesn't do anything, it's just rude. Double casting E lets Camille cover tons of distance in seconds. Combining the Wall Dive with Tactical Sweep slow, she turns the Keeper of the Hammer into a Yordle Kebab. Camille's ultimate is Hextech Ultimatum. Camille briefly becomes untargetable as she leaps onto an enemy champion, imprisoning them in a zone and knocking away their allies. While the ultimatum is active, the targeted enemy cannot leave the area by any means, and Camille's attacks deal additional damage while she's inside. Even killing Camille won't destroy the zone's barriers. Other enemies are free to re-enter the zone after they've been knocked out. Hextech Ultimatum's arena will deactivate on its own after a short time, or if Camille leaves or is knocked out of the area prematurely. But the best way to deactivate it is by slaying the poor troll caught inside. When in lane, try to go for trades when Adaptive Defenses is available. Here, Camille successfully catches Mega Gnar in the outer half of Tactical Sweep's cone, dealing bonus damage and sapping some health. Since Adaptive Defenses is up, she goes in for the trade with both hits of Precision Protocol. You can tell Gnar is really tired of these shenanigans. Camille's ability to chase enemies down on the back half of a fight is exceptionally strong, even when her health bar is razor thin. Here she hookshots in and wall dives straight on top of Syndra, activating Hextech Ultimatum at the perfect moment to avoid Syndra's own ultimate. Syndra's weak teammates were scattered. Camille's gap-closing ability lets her get way ahead of her team, but she's not tanky enough to 1v5. The knockback here gives her about a half second to win with Victor, but her magic damage shield does nothing against the AD double dunk from Vi and Ezreal. Camille's real strength is her incredible long-range in-fight mobility. Spotting the split-up Azir, hookshot, and wall dive is the obvious remedy for a sassy Shuriman. Now, you might think she's stuck with Mundo, but that would be wrong. You see, she leaps tall trees in a single bound, and then sends the Void Hound homeward bound. Now that she's single-handedly and double-leggedly removed both carries, it's time for a quick escape using Hookshot and a Blast Cone. At this point, the 5v3 makes for an easy cleanup. Thanks for watching the Camille Champion Spotlight. Check out more Steel Shadow news using the links below, and try not to cut yourself in the corners.